Hello, welcome to the Tavern Master. Here we are, we're running the Solar Comet. I played a little bit of this game. Let's basically start from scratch because I realised my original recording had no microphone. I'm an idiot. But the idea behind this is the tavern is something I've always wanted to do, is run my own pub. So we're going to give it a go. Everything's set up in hard mode, so we've got that going for us. It just means that the random events and penalties and such were a bit more extreme. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, I can't adjust the prices yet. So, change the name of our tavern, obviously we're going to go straight away. Water, pinches, research. Our research currently going is just because our starting kitchen. And then we're going to expand out when it comes to stuff like that. I have a design that I would like to do. That includes a main bar area, kitchen, a beer garden over here, and a hall back here. And down the line, we can also get extra floors, which I plan to make more elaborate and expensive the further we can go. Because only the poor people stay on the bottom floor. It don't give a taste of what it's like to be rich and sophisticated. But right now, we just need to make sure we have enough money to get through to tomorrow, and I want to change this to £25 a day straight away. Which is over 3 candles, 75 plus staff. Because it minimises the chance of this place burning down. We don't want it to burn down too soon, because it would be an absolute disaster if it decides it wants to burn down on us today. And I would rather take a 2% chance for it to burn down than a 20. So there's our day end. We have to spend some money just so we can get ourselves established and get through the tutorial. And our seats are always occupied fully. And our barmaid, she leveled up. So we're going to level up. I'm going to reset her skills as well. Essentially, because at this stage, she doesn't need stair walking. She just needs to be able to move as fast as possible. So the next day. So we've got 194. Usually at the beginning of the day, we will start the day by topping everything up. And whatever's left then we can use to upgrade. Right, so we say eventually needs 2, and I'll put 2 behind it. So right now we just want some very basic stuff just to get us going through the day, so we can get as many people in and dealt with as quickly as possible. We've got 24 guests a day. Obviously we ain't got enough seats for 24 people yet. We will expand. Eventually, this will get to a ridiculous position where we get hundreds and hundreds of people coming in. We'll start throwing parties for people. We completed some things. No, it's giving us a new one. Serve customers 20. And as for research, as you see here, we got the colours. These are the types of people that are coming through. Essentially, as one leaves, if they leave happy, it counts it down. Then we get to the red, you get the rare ones, and as you go further up, you get like the gold levels and the purple levels, which are harder and harder to get to join you here. Right, so we've got the end of that day, and what's our new day? Yeah, unfortunately, Carl is also using my Steam account, so he just got kicked off that game he was playing. Whilst he's streaming, because I obviously have this game on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. I get 12 currently. So every person you see walk past is actually somebody who could have visited. So what we need to do is I'm going to put in some desks like that for now. I don't mind seeing a bit overlapping. A bit awkward at the minute, but it will do. And the next thing we want to do is we want to start expanding out. These walls are not cheap. So I want to take up as much space as I can for now. The only space I don't plan to take up is a little space over here. Which, like I say, it's going to be where my beer garden's going to be. I should attract lots of customers. Every person.
What are you there?
That was yesterday. Contractors. So, we just need to earn some more money. Essentially, 92. So it's going to be 92, we'll be alright. Should be okay. But we'll order more drinks. This luxurious land, which is really weird because we've got a castle over there. There's just forest in all directions. So where did people coming from? Who did we just see? Why are peasants going in the castle? So, essentially, we want to make as many drinks as possible. We want him to be able to hold as quickly as possible. We shall research. So research and lemonade. Mission no. Stop. Research guests. There's some kitchen mode, and I was going to go here. Yep, so you can get all them done in one day. Eventually, we'll get to a point where we can't do it all in one day because it's like do a whole day only serving main courses. At the same time, also say do a whole day of just serving soups. Can't do both. So we lost money today. Overall, as long as we have enough money to pay everyone's wages the next day, we're alright. So, I'll put that wall there like that. And a door there. Oh, not enough money for the door. Fair enough. What I can do though is I'm putting off floor texture because this is free. So this is going to be my main hall, my beer garden, should I say. There's my kitchen. I want to mark this off. It's a separate area, so I know that's there. But really, I should probably do it the other way around, to be honest. The other way around. And put the adventurous hall in last. So, my quest is to get that wall in there. I guess we could also put the beer garden as well. We'll put the garden in search tomorrow. Right, so what quest do we have? Buy a counter, buy a extraction ship, buy a kitchen crate, and buy a plate shelf. Can't quite do it. We can get gold. We can get it with a fire extinguisher, I believe. It's in specials, yes. Not to put the water in for now. There we go. See, I love this brick floor style here. It reminds me of the basis for my football team. They have a very similar tile pan. She's leveled up and she's unhappy. If she levels up, she gets a bit happier, so don't need the full floor skills yet. Lots of promotion just gets a wage increase, so we can bring her wages down a little bit. So we can save as much money as possible. Sweet, research done. Let's start working on the lemonade now. So we'll mostly be doing the buying and purchasing and stuff in the morning, so we guarantee we've got wages for the staff. The top everything up here. This eventually will get really expensive to start doing because we're going to have to spend a lot topping up the bar. As for the actual bar itself, we're actually going to kind of work backwards. We're going to start from this corner and work down. No, because eventually we're using that space. So we'll actually be starting from this corner and working our way up. As I said already, I kind of played a bit of this game, lost all my footage, so I have a rough layout where I know I want things to go. So it looks nice. But this is definitely how I would run my bar. Research complete. Let's start researching the musicians. See, now we're in some money. Start next day. Right, the new one. Buy the lemonade barrel. That's expensive. Lemonade barrel is 200. We don't have 200. What we do have is a door. This outside area. Right, next up we want a light. Specifically, I want that light, but it's too expensive right now. What we can do though is, oh no, I can't afford it. I was going to put in another table. But I think we're good, to be honest. It's just a little slow at the minute because we don't get that many people in. It's a slow crawl to build up a bar. Yeah, slowly getting money. So she gets tips, as you can see, 2 to 3. So that's her paying for her drink, and then so I think that's 4 for the actual drink. No, what's her tip was 4. All right, yes, because when I actually completed the tutorial, you did see this in the staff. I chose these staff specifically, so she gets tips for every drink she serves. She always guarantees at least 1 coin. Plus, then she also gets 0 to 3 on top of that, so she always gets 1 to 4 coins as tips. And that because he can't. I should rename you. Guess. Yes, because he can gain tips and such for working the bar, I just gave him a simple role of attract more customers. So I'd rather him attract more customers. The other options was like gain more experience or he becomes less sad per day. So, well, I don't care about the sadness because I'll just pay you an extra coin or 2. As for gaining experience, I don't care how long it takes you to level up. Because we're going to be playing this for that long, that he will level up fully. Business is booming currently. I do need to look at the statistics when the day ends, see how many tables we're filling up. Because that'll tell me where I need to expand. Also, we need to start getting this kitchen built, because that's a good money earner. Somebody has a lot. Purpose is a lot. So we'll bring his wages down to bare minimum. I need to keep him happy. And we'll just alternate these until it maxes the level. Now, unfortunately, you cannot max out the stats on any member of staff. You have to unlock an elite. There's only so many of them in the game, but they're expensive. But they do call max stats, and it's just look what trait they come with. Yeah, we have some profits. Right, but here's most of what I'll look at. It's not. This is a big one. It tells me how much I need to make sure I have at the end of the day. My serve time, but most importantly, this. So I'm only having 90% occupied, so I don't need to worry about having loads of seats. And she's just become really sad also. So just give her a bit more gold. There you go. She's nice and happy again. Right then. What I'm doing this time, I'm actually going to build. Just going to build the bear garden out a little bit. Just in the walls, I like this one. Yep, that's my beer garden done. Top of that. Then we'll run another day. In this one, we're going to have like a bunch of benches out here. We will have another door here to go inwards. We'll probably have another door there, I think it is, and I have. I'm saying this will become a hall for like an adventure class, if you will. Like a party room. Now, the advantages of having this beer garden is surprisingly, having benches outside actually attracts more people for some reason. Even if it's raining, it gives you an increase for the benches being outside, but then you get a decrease because it's raining, and you get like a minus 10%. So I've had this like outer area, I think it gives like 4 people extra per day when I'm finished. keep looking over there because that's where my actual screen for my recording is. It gives me my times and such. Yeah, but just like inside Heat Bench, you need to have lights. If a bench is not in light, it does not work. Very soon, once we get these walls finished, we'll be rearranging all inside here anyway. Because I don't like the bar being there. I prefer it to be here. That way, it can easily go outside, it can get into the adventure hall quickly, and it'll serve all this area here, and then later on we'll get set bar here that will serve this area. Right, you finish some research, nice. So takeouts, it's more important. Seems to buy lemonade, we need to buy an entire kitchen. What's that noise? God knows. Oh, it's the elevator. Okay. It should be coming up here. It'll probably be between the second and first floor of the moving kit. Okay, 357. Minus 100 and something to pay everyone and pay for the oil for the day. So we're going to go about 100. Oh yes, we've got 103 today. But we're buying stuff, so. So this is a bit cheaper. Yeah, so it's about 102. Sam's day. Okay, so. Well, first we need the light, don't we? There's no point putting the bench down if we have a light. So now we've got that in, I want to move this bench outside. If we take note, it says 35, and as soon as this comes out here, oh, they go. Alright, because we haven't actually side by there we go, 336. We can gain 0.7 of a person for just having seats outside. That's a thing. Also, how much is the plant out? I know here, 75. Smaller plant to over here. And tomorrow we'll get a bit more of this expanded out. I need to eliminate that. No, as far as I'm aware, I don't think you can physically fail this from going bankrupt. However, you can use this game for things like your entire bar burning down, just when you need this. Currently, so we only have a 2% chance that there'll be a fire. And we can hire some chefs soon. So once again, we're going to get things like this where they get bonuses for cooking. I would rather earn a little bit more money than serve master. I guess that's a bit of a self-trade. Generally, what I'll aim off for is I'll have a chef that specialises in each of the main courses. The main, dessert and sweet. Main, dessert and starter. And they will be maxed out on their tip for it. And then anyone else that I hire for the kitchen will be like a general, but they'll be set to a low priority for cooking. So the guy that earns the high tip will always cook the mains first, will always cook his dish first. And if he's overrun, then one of the others will take over. Which is how I prefer it. It'll be the same with this. All the waitresses will get plus one to their tips. We just take it out. We ain't got kitchen yet, so we might. And then we'll hire on like cleaners who will attract people in. We'll hire bar staff that just deliver food who earn tips for delivering food. So everyone gets like specialised in a certain thing. We'll even get to a point where we'll end up getting like staff that only work on a certain floor. It's a good day. We earned some gold overall. Right. And then day. First things, we should always do this. always topic at the beginning of the day. The kitchen. So the kitchen's expensive. To 350, maybe not 350. So what we'll do instead is we'll put more tables. Oh, I don't have enough. Because then it'll attract more people. More people we attract, more money we earn. Yeah, it's just a cycle of constantly earning more and more money. So I absolutely love this game, it's incredible. I actually wish I could own a tavern. However, I know things like building a segment of wall, and I need to do that the entire wall and do it brick layer by layer until it's done. I like the aesthetics of this game. It's so peaceful and tranquil compared to all the other games I play. It's not a lot of stress. There's no worrying. What else can reach? So I do need to replace this wall though. I want to replace that wall with this. Who actually has prestige actually increases the amount of people we get. Also, that looks nice there. I do hate it when people stand around a brother's desk on their phone. It's just a checkpoint thing. Don't turn around in front of the checkpoint. My phone's dying. Swap to the other one. Also, take back and forth. That one got out a few seconds too soon.
Oh, that's a good job.
It is not. Ooh, I didn't put my charger on my back. So when this headphone dies, I'm going to have to swap to my actual headphones. Anyway, so now we can book events. Essentially, you can just like hire people in, but you need to have specific things. So let's say water and lemonade. And also tell you how much it will sell for you, so that's a massive sale. So early days, that will be amazing. But we need to get lemonade in first. So hopefully we'll have 200 bites per hour. That only serves, what, 20 people? 20 people. So, happy. She's also happy, so we'll give her a few more pennies just to keep her happy. Right, let's start some new research. Right, at this stage, we just want to get like this cheap stuff out of the way. Let's take this middle path. For these two, there's no point in researching yet. Because of the fact that we don't actually attract these rare people yet. Even when we throw this party, we actually attract people rare by. The only time you start attracting people is when you actually have a kitchen, then it's a percent that one of these people will be of a different category. 67. Cool. No, it's raining. See, it rains back, so that means nobody's going to come out yet. We'll still attract people, but we do get less customers per day. We need the lemonade now. When it's good, it's processed, so it's safer than the water they're drinking. Is that a barrel of water? We literally just send something over to this river. We go to like this spot here and just drop it in, fish it back out. Maybe they can send them all the way over there so they can actually get to eat them. Either way, it's river water. I can't really drink it. Yeah, they'll happily drink it. 200 right. I'm going to buy a lemonade bar. Put just a little bit of money into it. Just because now it's another drink that people will buy. I'll actually earn some money. And I do believe, yeah, it earns more than the water does. Usually they only drink water as if they're trying to stay sober, so now they'll buy lemonade to stay sober instead. Well, there's a chance they'll buy lemonade to stay sober instead. Some will also just drink water. Maybe they have a citrus allergy. He's drinking lemonade. It looks like piss, but he's drinking it. And that gives us the lemonade bar. Oh, look, actually, that's more like the style of the bases I use than this. Oops, who's level up? You level up. Let's roll up a little bit. We'll just come down. Touch. So, like the work chance. Yeah, what's the work chance? I'm going to put my phone on silent because this will just go crazy. I did it this morning. See, overall we lost $7 today. That's 7 points today. But our research is finished at least. See, this is expensive, but very essential. Click any light to find out about fire risk. 2%. Nice. That's an easy claim. This just begun, so we'll refill the lemonade as far as we can. There as far as we can. Water, because it's free. It's just river water. So this morning, I woke up to my phone going off. And people just messaging each other over and over again. It's just like my phone just vibrating every 5-6 seconds. Can people shut up? We're trying to sleep. Phone immediately on silent. Great. Back to bed. This is a slow progression. I know I should have this kitchen in. Then again, I guess last time I did, I should just build a wall straight across there so I can get the kitchen in quickly. Because now I'm trying to save money. But in an effort to save money, I'm actually hindering my ability to grow. But at least now I know what I'm doing. We're not going to have a disaster like we did last time. Where, as I mentioned, fire burned nearly everything I had in this area. It was a disaster. Like, unfortunately, there is no, like, you can't just click on this and then go repair. That doesn't exist. You either have to click a repair all button, which obviously I couldn't afford because it's expensive, or you had to sell everything, and I couldn't sell the bar to replace it because I had somebody working on it. So in the end, I had to fire all of my staff, buy a new bar, then hire new staff at level 1, which it just hindered me a bit further. So hopefully now we're not going to get that. We're getting some good customers in now, that's a lot. Yeah, we've earned over 102. That's the highest earning day we've had. It is. 76% occupancy. It takes us 7 seconds to celebrate. When it starts getting above 20 seconds, that's when I start hiring new staff. New one. Buy the adventurers table. That's grand. What I will do is I will start buying more walls. I'm building bounty walls. So you get all this inside. And we'll put the rest on top of the beer. It's a nice sunny day again, so we should get maximum customers. these, we need to get these. We need like 350. Is it 350? Yeah, 350 gold. Admittedly, we could buy one more day and then be set to pay one. So. Once again, just somebody stands there, so that's next thing. Problem is I can't say anything to them because they're on that side of my desk. If they're on that side, I can. You're not allowed anything electronic press me. You know, you just stand right there and text people. It's annoying. Can you not go a day without texting? It's not hard. And all the people that really need to message is in the room with them. They have access to the chat site, which we give them. We made it ourselves for them. They've got access to Skype, they've got access to the software so they can run backwards. They've literally everything they need, so they don't have to move from their desk and talk to everyone in the room. So who else do they need to email? What when they can send emails? Oh, she's unhappy. We're all unhappy. I've got to keep my staff nice. She's getting expensive, huh? Oh, I can actually just do it from here. I should have enough now. Well, in the morning. So I always do the mornings to make sure we pay everything first. So that we can top the bar and potentially get a lot of the kitchen. There's no point in the kitchen until we get these walls. Otherwise, this will count as being outside. And it won't work. Because as soon as it starts raining, these candles go out. This will stay on in the rain. This doesn't count as a indoor area, so nobody will drink it. Right. Just a regular watch, I think it was one smartwatch. Sweet. Well, that's all inside. We do need to move this first because this is the thing about being against walls. It always has to be in the center of it. See what I mean? It's very, very quickly to put this in. There we go. Do that wall. I'm going to. No, I was thinking maybe we need to move that candle. What I'm going to do? No, we don't. We'll do that. There we go. Once I'm in this mode. Oh, damn, we're not on a new day. There we go. So you lost 2 gold there. Right, so before the day begins, we're actually going to rearrange. So this. Out of the way. It's raining, it is. What we can do is we're going to take this. I'm actually going to move it here to align with that post. Actually, it would be beyond. No, go there. And I'm going to cut these a little bit more tightly. Take this that way. Actually, put this up against the wall. So I don't like the fact the candle's right above space, so I'll move that one so it's in the middle. That door's also going to be moved. Not today. We'll just put this back in the light. No. We cannot afford anything. It's Sweet, that's my bar. Exactly all. Things will change slightly because that door's going to move to there. We're going to put a stage there. Yeah. Cool. Now, people, you might ask what this is about. Well, essentially, we're going to have a kitchen here with a counter here. And the chefs will put the food on this counter when they're done. And this window will be used to sell it as a walkthrough. It's quite an amazing invention, the walkthrough. I still don't know what my chair just gone. I'm still in my bag. Okay then, so I'm going to let this play out for a couple of days, and let our gold build up, and then we shall jump back in. Okay, it's only been like 2 days since our last moment. Oh, damn it, just to get enough money to buy the kitchen. There's some twisted person coming to steal one of our barrels. See, this is why we don't top them up at the end of the day, we top them up at the beginning. So that way, if they do steal it, we don't lose loads of money. Yeah. Let's do a new barrel. Good to yourself. Alright. At least we got a dog mine. And we also leveled up some of our staff. Hiring our new staff now as well. Now, essentially, these just got kind of level up, so that armor is better than this. We can't remember. Wait, is it? No, actually, I think the armor's better than this armor. But these two have hoods. So he's got the better sword. I'd rather have somebody who has the better sword to begin with. So we're going to hire Abraham. Now, if somebody tries to rob the place tonight, he'll be rid of them. However, as you'll take note, he will defeat the low level threats, so that's just a thief showing up. If a thief shows up with a knife, he's only got a 33% chance that he'll fend them off. If multiple thieves show up with weapons, he will not fend them off. So essentially, we need to get his equipment to a good standard so he can take anyone on. At the same time, we're also trying to build a kitchen. Luckily, that is all the thieves do. They just come in and steal a barrel. I mean, it's annoying because the barrels are expensive. Whatever liquid in them is lost. But at least they're not stealing gold. Because we will get to a point where we have like 2,000-3,000 gold every night. I believe that we lost a barrel just as we were about to start doing our kitchen. It's annoying. Just some people, man, seriously, we're just a poor person trying to slowly build a business up and keep as many people happy as we can. I mean, literally, we're barely going to earn any profits, so it's all going to go towards upgrading this place. And then you just get people out that just rob you. It's like, you're just taking away from the community, mate. Just stop. Oh, we never actually saw the office that they do with swap benches, maybe, and we do a service to us. If we get much further, we'll be a server. We've got 25 seconds. So it could even just be like, hey, equally too slow. She's doing really well. Look at her just running around with drinks. Nobody wants to sit outside today. That's not one guy. Why? There we go. Let's sit outside now. It's a nice sunny day. We'll enjoy it. I'm actually going to spend some now. We're going to slowly do this kitchen up. Which technically isn't even fully ready because we don't have the door in. Yeah, we're missing crates, we're missing the shelf and the chef. But we do have that. It's the main reason why I want to start getting these knocked down so we can get some of these milestones out of the way. That'll get us gold, which will make buying the kitchen easier. Just you know yourself now that you have a little bit more to go. It's like this is where the money's going to be. This earns tons of money, especially when the chefs start getting good. First chef we need to hire though is a main chef, because we'll earn more money on our mains than we will our sweets. And then we do a sweet chef, and then we do a soup chef, because soup we won't unlock for a long time. Well, so a sandwich then. Oh yeah, the sandwich in my bag, it's nice. It's a box of coffee. Is that one? We have a sandwich. We like a sandwich. So, let's swap this up. And our new one is hire a chef. I'm going to do that yet. What we'll be doing is we'll buy a crate and switch today. On the shelf. You know, if I really wanted to save money, I should have just gone for the full kitchen straight off. But we'll do that on the next expansion. With some Mac, that actually does attract customers. We won't earn us. We'll attract customers, but we won't earn us money. Great. This is one of these. We just get the last level of money we need from it. There we go. Then we buy one of these, which I'll place there. Which completes this quest. Which gets us some gold. And we can hire in our chef. I'm just going to pause it for a second. One that's going to get a bonus for mains. There we go, this guy. And we're also going to do is we're going to re-rank his skills. So what we want is we want all of his points put straight into that. And then his speed. Why is she so sad? She's earning more than all of us. Why is she so sad all the time? Essentially, we need to, I believe I mentioned this, we need to complete our quest before the end of the day. Because when we end the day is when the new quest will in. Right, so I'll probably need to hire more waitress now. Because now she'll have more tasks than you. Meanwhile, also is that. And then we've got our sweets. We'll unlock new things as our research goes up, and we unlock new milestones. There we go. First food order. So we want some sweet rolls. So we So rather than spending like 2-3 coins to buy a drink, I spent 22 to buy some food. So that's the equivalent of 11 drinks you just bought. Loads of cash there. Once again, it's our highest earning day. We were 100% capacity today. That is really nice. So, because we were at capacity yesterday, I want to buy some new things today. Essentially, do we need this light there? No. So I'm going to put it there. I could have sworn I had. I don't know if there's a wall there again. I can actually sworn my kitchen was bigger. But we'll soon see down the line if I need to make it bigger. Right now, I just want to get some more tables in. That's all we can afford for now. What we could do. No, because if we take them out, we'll actually get rid of customers. Arena music, defend against the thief, buy a barrel of ale. Ooh. How much is the ale barrel? Can we even get that yet? 500, yes. We'll start. We need a half hours this time. Right, so what are we researching currently? Nothing, because we're not getting in the rare customers. So what we could do now then is tomorrow. Remember this, we don't have enough prestige. Oh, we need more prestige, we need prestige. Damn, I forgot about that. I thought prestige was the thing. So, decorations. What are the other things we could do is... decorations. I like that. That's a nice decoration to me. What was that in the pictures? Music podium. Ale. I think the music podium was 100? Or 120. You get one of those, if we earn enough. Also need to move that door. I'm pretty sure my kitchen's bigger than this. I'm almost positive my kitchen was bigger than this. I'm sure it was 3. I think that about wraps up today's episode. Hopefully we'll get more episodes out of this. Well, I plan to do more episodes of this. And then we'll expand out and overtake everything and become the world's best bar. So anyway guys, until next time, I'll see you all next time. Bye.